for long, or are you gonna move around?
Um, I'm planning to move to Atlanta.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
and then after 2 months, I'm going to back to
Okay,
Turkey. Uh-huh.
okay, nice. Um,
Thank you.
yeah, and so what are you doing right now in the States for like in your free time when you're not? Yeah.
Until yesterday, I was working in a restaurant,
Okay.
and I quit the job to find time for classes in on Verbling.
Okay, nice.
Yes, because
Cool.
I came here to learn English to improve my speaking, but I couldn't go further daily English, you know, just
Okay.
daily speaking things, and I decided to attend these classes. These
Nice.
are very
And
useful. Every day I learn new words,
awesome. That's
new
perfect. That's
vocabulary.
definitely the best part about it. Okay, cool. Um, and so what else do you do in your free time? Like, what do you do for fun?
Um, I go to playing. I go to play bowling, cinema. I go to cinema and a lot of clubs here. I
Okay.
go to drink something.
Have a drink or something. Nice.
Yes.
Um, okay, so we'd say I'd go bowling. We wouldn't play bowling, we just go bowling.
Oh, okay.
But
Go
yeah,
bowling. Okay.
nice.
Thank you.
Okay, go to the cinema. What types of movies do you like to watch?
Um, Actually, all the kinds except action. I don't like action movies,
Okay,
except
so
if I
everything
like all of them. Mhm.
nice. And do you have any favorite movies?
Yes, I have. Its name is
Les Mis.
actually yes, Hachiko. It's my favorite. Do you know this movie?
No, what's it called? One more time?
Hachiko is it's about a dog. It's
I don't think.
about a dog and his owner.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm
Uh-huh.
familiar with it. I do know Les Mis though. Cool. Nice. And Ismail, welcome to class. Ismail, how are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you, Joshua. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Um, and Ismail, we were talking about sorry, movies. Do you have any favorite movies, Ismail, or favorite genres of movies?
Yes, I like action movies, Joshua.
Nice.
Action and spy movies. I like
Okay.
very much.
Yeah, that's funny. It's the only types of movies that Bashak doesn't like. Um,
Actually, I like the other types, but I prefer to watch action movies if I have at my hand.
okay. Nice. And so, do you have a favorite movie?
I have many actually favorite movie.
Okay. You have many favorite movies. Can you name one of them?
Yes, one of them, Forrest Gump, Green Mile,
Nice.
and
Yes.
Dead Poetry Society.
Nice. Okay, Dead Poet Society. That's a good one too.
Dead Poet Society, yes.
Nice. Cool. And Alberto, welcome to class as well. Alberto, how are you?
And
I'm fine, man. I'm very well. I try talk English every day, but for me is very difficult conversation English comprehension. Comprehension. Uh,
Your
I have difficult.
understanding. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Carry on. Okay, bye bye. Okay.
Okay, good. Definitely trying to speak in English is a great thing to do. Um, and so, Alberto, we've been talking a little bit about movies, do you have any favorite genres of movie? Any favorite types of movie?
Hmm. Okay.
So, yeah, Alberto.
I like movie. I like movie teacher. I need to see. Uh, I like. No, I need to uh, see movie every day uh, to learn English. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to learn English.
Okay.
Um, so I was asking about the genre of movie. So we have fantasy movies or action movies or romance movies or dramas. Do you have a favorite type of movie? Do you have a favorite genre?
Okay. My favorite movie teacher. Uh, Horror film and also horror film
Okay,
and also. Okay.
nice. Okay, and as far as a genre, so if you look in the chat box too, a genre, it's like a type of film. So we have romantic movies, action movies, um, we have sad movies. So, Alberto, what of those genres, what type of movie do you like to watch the most? What type of movie?
Mm. Jack.
Okay, so like horror movies maybe? Maybe horror movies? Um, okay, or like gory movies would work as well. But perfect. Okay, good. And Ismail, can you read the title in the next couple of lines?
Camping. Today we will tell camping stories, learn camping idioms, discuss special camping places in your country.
Yeah, can you just repeat idioms?
Idioms.
Good, idioms. And
Idioms.
perfect, nicely done. And let's go on to the next page. And let's have Ismail, can you ask Bashak the first question?
Başak, what are some things you use when you are camping?
Um, I haven't been camping, but I can say I saw um, on my friend's camper. She has a generator.
Generator?
Okay. Um, maybe a different
Pro-
type of camping. That's good though. Definitely,
professional camper.
yeah.
She is.
Okay, so I think that would be a different type of still camping. So like
Joshua,
camping, yeah?
it is against a camping soul to use a generator uh, for
Yes, she has
Yeah,
a
for
generator in her camper.
yeah.
Yes.
And so, yeah, so there are two different types of camping. So one is like going camping in a tent. So you can go camping in a tent and you can go camping in an RV. You can camp in a tent or you can camp in an RV. So there are two different types. Camping in a tent is a little bit more basic and you probably wouldn't have a generator. But in an RV, you definitely would have a generator. Um, but good, so that's
what
good.
is an RV, Joshua?
Hold on, I'll get a picture. Um,
Vehicle?
yeah, so that's an RV.
Oh, yes.
Um, and I
Okay.
can't get it just to stay on the
Yes,
page.
I
So
saw. I understand.
perfect. So what are some other things that people use when they go camping? Does anybody know?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can use different types of gadget and appliance for camping, Joshua. For example, we can use torch, pocket knife, mm, rope, battery.
Nice. Instead of saying a torch, I think you're talking about a
Yeah,
flashlight.
yes, I mean flashlight.
Okay, good. So a torch is something. It's usually just a stick that's on fire that provides light. A little bit different than a flashlight, but good. That's awesome. Okay, Bashak, can you ask Alberto the next question?
Alberto, can you hear me?
Yes. Uh, okay. Uh,
Okay, I'm asking you a question. If you could, but I can't see the
I
question.
want to only hear you, okay?
Okay, so you're not going to participate, Alberto?
No, no, I hear you only, okay?
Okay. So,
Okay, thanks so much.
yeah. And just remember, I just want to listen. Instead of saying I just want to hear, I just want to listen. But good. Okay, and so Bashak, can you ask Ismail the second question?
Okay, Ismail, if you could camp anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to Norway because Norway has a beautiful nature, and I want to see the northern lights at the night.
Nice.
What about Turkey?
Yeah, Ismail, have you ever thought about going to Turkey?
Uh, I I am already in Turkey, and I have camped many times in different places in my country.
Yes, Turkey is very good for camping.
Okay,
There are very good places.
nice. That's cool. I didn't know that. Guess that makes sense though. What about you, Bashak? If you could camp anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Yes, actually, I love Alabama, Enterprise. There are very good places to camp and very good facilities they have for campers. For example, when you go to camping, when you go camping, is it
Good.
right?
Yeah, when you go
Yes.
camping.
When you go camping, they they give you water, electricity. That's very cool.
Nice. Perfect. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely
Mhm.
makes things convenient. Okay. And Ismail, can you ask Bashak the next question?
Başak, which would you rather do? Go camping or sleep in a hotel?
Oh, actually, it depends on the place, but sleeping in a hotel is for me. It's better for me. I'm
Okay,
a
and
little bit lazy.
good. I'm a little lazy. Good. Ismail, what about you? What do you prefer?
I would prefer definitely to go camping.
Okay. I prefer definitely to go camping. Nice. That's good. Really nice job. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay. And so, Bashak, what's your favorite place in Turkey to camp?
Actually, north side,
Okay,
Black
in the north,
Sea. Mhm.
near the Black Sea. And Ismail, what about you? What's your favorite place in Turkey to camp?
Uh, I like forest and stream or lake.
Okay.
Altogether, I choose something like these places.
Okay. So, is there a specific place? Because I think if you guys are both know Turkey pretty well, can you think of a specific place? So, Başak would like the north of Turkey near the Black Sea.
Actually, the forestry zone are generally on northern side of Turkey, Joshua.
Okay. Okay. So you
Yes.
guys kind of prefer the same spot.
Yes.
Oh yes, north side.
Okay. Cool. Good.
Mhm.
All right. Nice. And let's go to the next page. And let's have Ismail. Can you read the first 4 words?
Vocabulary: sleeping bag, backpack, box spray, campsite.
Good. Başak, can you read the next 5 words?
Hike, lantern, supplies, tent, wilderness.
Good. The only small
Wilderness.
thing. No, you did a really good job with wilderness the first time. So it is
Wilderness.
wilderness. Supplies.
Supplies.
Good. Supplies.
Supplies.
Okay. And do either of you have any questions about anything on this page? Any questions?
I don't know the meaning lantern.
Okay. What's a lantern, Ismail?
Lantern is like flashlight.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
use
lanterns.
a tent at night to lighten around.
Yeah, for light.
For light.
We use it in the tent at night for light. So let's get a picture of a lantern too. So this is a pretty basic picture of a lantern right
Yes.
here. Okay, and so any other questions on this page? Any other questions? From either of you?
No.
No.
Okay. Can you guys each choose a word and can you write a sentence in the chat box using that word? Uh-oh. Then I'm not sure what's happened, but it looks like my mouse, but only on this page, has frozen. So I'm gonna leave class really quickly, and I'll come right back. So just keep writing those sentences if you can, and I'll be right back in just a half second.
Okay.
Cool. Hopefully that works. Nice. Better. Nice, Ismail. And Alberto. Okay, cool. Bashak, are you almost done? Are you close to finished?
Should I write a sentence on a
Uh,
group chat?
Yeah, or in either of the chats. So like the Verbling chat or the other chat would work. The Verbling chat would probably be a little bit better for me, but it's up to you. And so let's start.
Okay.
Okay. Ismail, can you read your sentence?
Although it was very cold outside at the night, I was able to sleep warmly in my sleep bag under the stars.
Nice. This is good. So sleep bag is a little bit different. We need to add something.
I mean sleeping bag.
Yeah, good. And also we have an extra article, so we need to remove one of the articles.
Under stars?
Nope. So under the stars.
Under the stars. At night. At
Yeah.
the night. Yeah.
Yep. At night. So can you read that sentence one more time?
Although it was very cold outside at night, I was able to sleep warmly in my sleeping bag under the stars.
Nice. Really good job. Nice prepositional phrases too. So like in my sleeping bag and under the stars. Both really good prepositional phrases. Nice spacing with them too, putting them at the end. That sounded really good. And let's have Bashak. Can you read Alberto's sentence?
I don't feel safer to talk. I have afraid.
Okay. And so this is good. And you shouldn't be afraid at all, Alberto. Talking is always good, and you're doing a good job. So definitely don't feel afraid to talk. Bashak, how would you change this sentence to make it more correct?
I don't. You mean Alberto's
Yeah,
sentence?
how'd you correct that?
I don't feel unsafe or insecure.
Okay, I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe to talk.
You
I'm
would be safe.
afraid.
Okay, definitely would say I am afraid. Instead of using the infinitive, we'd have to use the gerund. How do you change that?
Talking?
Yeah, I don't feel safe talking. I'm afraid. Can you read that sentence one more time, Bashak?
I don't feel safe talking. I'm afraid.
Good. Okay. And like I said, Alberto, you're doing a good job. You should not feel afraid to talk. You're doing some great work. Okay, and Bashak, can you read your sentence?
I have hiked 4 miles around the forest.
Okay, this is good as well. I've hiked 4 miles around the forest. It depends on the tense that you are actually talking about. This works. It might sound better to say so far. So far, I've hiked 4 miles around. So it's like up until now. Again, is when we'd use that present perfect. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, but good. Okay. And does anybody have any other questions on this page?
No.
Okay, good. And so let's go on to the next page. Let's come back to that. Let's try this. Bashak, can you read the title and the directions?
Make a story. What happened before, during, and what's going to happen after. Try to be creative.
Good. Can you repeat creative?
Creative.
Yeah, creative. Creative.
Creative. Creative. Creative.
Nice. Good job. Creative. And Ismail, what's going to happen first?
Firstly, an inexperienced businessman have gone to Africa for hunting some lions or Tiger? Tiger?
They're lions for sure. This is a lion in the picture.
Lion.
Okay, good. So an inexperienced businessman has gone to Africa to hunt some lions. Bashak, what's happening now?
And he fell to sleep. He fell.
He fell asleep.
He fell down. What? He fell out. He fell
He fell
asleep.
asleep?
And he forgot the food. He forgot his food outside. Yes.
Okay.
Should I continue?
Oh, I think that's good. Okay, so Ismail, what's going to happen then? What happens next?
Now or in the future?
Yeah.
Joshua? Which
Yeah,
one?
now in the picture. So keep going with the story. So the story so
Okay.
far is an
Okay.
inexperienced businessman has gone to Africa to hunt some lions. He fell asleep and he forgot his food outside. So what's up next?
After a while, a lion got the smell of fresh foods and chased the smell of foods and came close to the tent of this man.
Okay, maybe we'd say the man's tent. But good. Okay, Bashak, what's gonna happen next? What happens next?
And the man heard the sounds of the lion's steps. And then he awake. He wake
He
up.
woke up.
He woke up. And they came to face.
Okay, nice.
They came
Ismail.
face to
Oh,
face. Okay.
Yes.
yeah,
But
what happens next?
there was a problem because the man left their backpack and left his backpack and his hunting guns not near the tent and
Maybe far from the tent?
far from the tent, and he has nothing to use against this lion.
Nice. Okay, good. And so, Bashak, what's gonna happen after?
And I don't know.
You don't know. You can make up anything.
Because I want to make up a good final for this story, but
Okay, maybe you can talk about it with
happy,
Ismail. Can you guys
happy
talk
ending.
about? Can you guys talk about what you think the final might be? So,
Lion is gonna, yes.
okay, yeah, and so
So,
just really anything will work. So, yeah, talk about it together. Maybe ask Ismail what he thinks, and you guys can talk about how it should end.
Ismail, what do you think?
I,
Did it
I think
eat him or not?
we should end with a happy ending. The story.
Yeah, so
Maybe
we can.
he has a pocket knife and
No, it's not happy ending. Oh my God.
okay.
So we can say that the lion caught the bag under the gun and he got the food. That's it.
Okay, so he got the food that was in the bag under the gun,
Yeah.
and then he went away?
Yes. He ran away.
Okay. Okay, cool. And so what happened with the hunter, Ismail? What happens with the hunter after? What's he do?
Uh, the hunter are going to turn back to home.
The hunter is.
Is going to turn back to home.
Okay, maybe go back home.
Go
Hunter's
back home.
going to go back home. Good. Okay, nice. That's perfect. Really good job. Good story, guys. Um, okay, and does anybody have any questions here? Okay.
Rifle means. Does rifle mean gun?
Yes, a rifle is a
Oh,
certain type of gun.
okay.
Okay, and oh, lost Alberto. So oddly enough, this isn't really respond. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it looks like the pictures are a little bit slow, but Ishmael, can you read the idiom and the line, and then ask Bashak the question?
Idioms. In the boondocks, in the boonies, in the wilderness far from the city. Have you ever been in the boonies? Describe them, Basha.
Yes, I have been.
Sorry, I lost the program. Okay, so keep going.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago I was in Texas, in San Antonio, and I went I went to a party with my friends in the forest,
Okay, so you're
and
in San.
yes, it was very scary for me because we stayed there at night time until night time. Yes, it it's born wilderness. What did you say? Wilderness?
The Boondocks.
Can I see?
Can you see it?
No, I can't.
Ah, Ismail,
Oh
can you
yes,
see the
now.
slide?
Yes, I can see, Joshua.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so
Now I can see.
it was in the Boondocks near Austin or in Texas somewhere,
In San Antonio.
and San Antonio. Okay.
In San Antonio. Mhm.
Okay, cool. Really good. Um, great answer. What about you, Ismail? Have you ever been in the Boondocks?
Yes, I have lived many times far from the city in the forest, but I was not alone. I live with my friends.
Okay, so but you weren't alone, you lived with your friends. Were you
Yes.
living in a town or were you just living in a house in the forest?
Uh, we lived in the tents
Okay. Okay,
uh,
awesome. So you lived in tents.
on the mountain.
Nice.
Yes, it was difficult condition, Joshua.
Nice. And where was it? Where was this?
It was in Turkey.
Okay. And how long were you there?
I have lived there 6 months long.
Okay, I've lived there for 6 months, and we wouldn't say I have lived there. It'd just be the regular past tense. So I lived there
Yes,
for
it's
six
over.
months. So because yeah, it is over. But good. Okay, awesome. And okay, yeah, that's perfect. Any questions here? Any questions on this page?
No questions, Joshua.
No, thank you. It was good.
Okay. Bashak, can you read the first roll?
Adventurer. You and a friend both have a month-long vacation. You want to travel to the Himalayas and try to climb a mountain. you are thinking about taking a month or so to acclimate and you want to go with your friends.
Good. And Ismail, can you play the friend?
You want to be comfortable on your trip. You want to sleep in a luxurious hotel. You need to be able to check your email. Convince your friend this is a better idea than the Himalayas.
Good. Okay. Can you repeat comfortable?
Comfortable.
Good. And luxurious.
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 Nice. Good. Luxurious. And yeah, can you guys play those roles? Can you guys go ahead and play those roles?
Okay.
Okay. Ismail, I have been planning to go to Himalayas. Would you like to
Oh,
attend? Would you like to join me?
oh, really? Do you think deeply, Başak? It's a big challenge for you.
Why do you think like that? I prepared all the stuff. I bought what we need. We had backpacks. We have tents. We have lanterns.
Yes.
We have everything what we need. So what do
I
you
got
think
it.
that it's a challenge?
I got it, but it is difficult for me actually. I I I tend to my comfort, and I prefer to go on a holiday in a luxury hotel. Why don't you come with me to the
Yes,
south?
you may be right, but we can take a lot of photos and in the Himalayas and we can see maybe different kinds of animals. We can climb.
I
It's good for our health.
I understand
We
you,
can make
Başak,
barbecue.
but you know that I cannot live without internet. I have to check my emails, my Facebook. You know,
What about your cell phone? You can take it with us.
actually, what are we going to eat as food, Başak? It is difficult. There is going to be no toilet, no couch, no television, no internet.
I have a rifle. We can hunt something to eat.
Do you think about living in a tent 1 month long on the mountain?
It's nice. Rifle? Rifle?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a rifle.
I have no experience to hike on the mountain, Başak, and
Me
Himalayas.
either. It's
Yes,
this the best side of this. We are going to have experience.
but many people are dying during the climb into Himalayas. It is very hard hiking uh, mountain.
Okay, I will hire a coach for us, and he is gonna show us how to climb. And if, oh, how can I say?
Maybe we should
He
think
gets,
twice, Başak. Maybe we can change our mountain experience with a simple one mountain, not into Himalayas, because it is too difficult for us.
yes, you're right, Ismail. Let's go to the hotel,
Nice.
Hilton.
Perfect. That was awesome, guys.
This
Okay.
was a hard conversation for me because I'm thinking like him.
Yeah, you totally
It's like,
agree.
Maybe we should change our role before.
Yeah, if you guys want
yes.
Actually, I want to go into Himalayas.
to. That was good though. So let's go over a couple small things before we switch roles if you'd want to do that. Um, so Ismail, you were saying many people are dying. Just if it's a general habitual action, like something that happens frequently, many people die. And then on the climb into the Himalayas. Whenever we're talking
Yes.
about the mountain range, we'd be talking the. So it's like a specific thing, so it'd be the Himalayas.
The
Um,
Himalayas.
yeah, Basak, you did a nice job pronouncing rifle. Um, what was the other one? Um, either, Basak. Can you repeat either? Me either?
either. Me either. Oh, I
Um,
said either, huh?
yeah, and you could say me neither.
Me
So me
neither.
neither would
Me
sound
neither.
the best. Um,
Okay.
either. Either, I think, is a British pronunciation. Um, so it works in places. It's just far less common from where I'm from, so it sounds odd. But I don't think it would be deemed incorrect anywhere. Um, so neither, neither, either,
Neither.
either.
Either.
Yeah. So I'd
Oh,
say neither,
in
neither.
Turkey, in my classes, we say either. Either, I mean either.
Either.
We
Yeah,
say
probably
either.
more of a British English thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, at least in the United States, we'd say neither and either. Um, but good. Okay, and do you
Oh,
guys want to? Huh?
what does it mean, Sherpa?
A Sherpa is a guide. Sherpa is like a mountain
Oh,
guide in the
yes.
Himalayas.
Local people on the Himalayas.
Yeah, so a local Himalayan guide. Um,
Villager who are living
yeah, on
uh,
the mountain.
on the mountain.
Good, exactly. And do you guys want to switch roles and try that conversation, or do you want to move on?
We can move on.
Okay. We
Okay,
can move on, Joshua.
perfect. And so let's go on to this one. And Ismail, can you play the lion? And Bashak, can you play the little boy?
Okay.
What a great night to camp out. Where is
It's
our
the
tent? Where is
yeah.
our tent? I thought the scoutmasters said to set them up.
Oh no. Oh, is oh oh. When he said to pitch the tent, I threw it away.
Okay.
When he said to pitch, yes. Hmm.
Yeah. And so Bashak, what's this mean? Why is this funny?
Pitch.
Pitch the tent. I don't know.
Okay. Ismail, do you have any idea?
Yes.
Can you explain?
Uh, the baby understand his scoutmaster falsely when he said them pitch the tent. They should set the tent up or establish a tent, but he threw the tent away, and they have no tent now, and they stay at night in cold weather
Yeah, they're
outside.
spending a night, kind of under the stars outside without any shelter. Good. That's exactly what's going on. So, Bashak,
Oh,
it's funny because pitch a tent is just to set a tent up. So when you say pitch a tent, it just means to set it up. Um, pitch also means to throw. So if you pitch something, you can throw it away. So just pitch it in the garbage. Garbage, you could say. So
Okay.
yeah. So it's just it's funny because
Yes,
it's
it's
a
funny.
pun. Yeah.
Okay.
Do either of you guys have any questions here on this page?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What is the animal on this page, Joshua?
That's a tiger.
Tiger, yes.
Yeah. And I think it's a stuffed animal tiger, but yeah, a tiger nonetheless. Um, good. Let's go to the next one. And Bashak, can you read the directions?
Tell a story, real or made up, about camping. What happened first, next, and last?
Good. Ishmael, can you go ahead and start?
Uh, a, a family decided to camp outside. They found a, a wonderful campsite uh, near the lake. Everywhere was green and blue. They made a fire beside their tent.
Okay. Okay. Bashak, what's going to happen next?
And they start to cook something creative. Yes, it's the best. I can't do it. They start to cook something, and as soon as they start to cooking, it starts to rain.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Ishmael, what happens next?
They pitched their tent. They are very romantic pair, and they are looking the sunset under the rain.
Okay, maybe in the rain.
In the rain.
Okay. Bashak, what's going to happen next?
They start to feel cold because it's raining and there is no fire.
Okay. There is no fire. And Ishmael, what's up next?
Masters.
They went into the tent against the rain. After a while, a brown bear got the smell of tasty food and came close to the tent.
Okay. Nice. And Bashak, what's going to happen next?
Again, the same story. Okay. I I'm trying to be creative. Creative?
Yeah, creative.
Creative, yes, creative. There's a beer and a couple. What happens? I don't know. Yes. Can you add something, Josh? Josh?
Yeah, how about that?
The man throw some fish in front of the brown bear.
Okay. Okay, good.
The
And
bear eat them.
okay, the bear eats the fish. Okay. Maybe Bashak, maybe the bear is asking for help for something. What would the bear be
Oh
asking
yes.
for help with?
Maybe if it's winter time, maybe bear is looking for a place to sleep.
Okay. And so how does the family help the bear?
And maybe they give a pillow or something to the bear.
Okay, and so then the bear goes away with his pillow and has a really good hibernation. And no neck pains. No neck pains. Good. That works pretty well. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No
No,
question.
thank you.
Okay, good. That was good. Let's go back to this last comic, and let's have Bashak. Can you play the dad? And Ismail, can you play the little boy?
It hasn't been very buggy this week, what has it?
You are really reaching that.
Yeah, you're really reaching, Dad. Can you repeat that sentence one more time? You're really reaching, Dad.
You're really reaching that.
Nice. Yeah, and there's a little bit of a pause. You're really reaching, Dad. You're really reaching, Dad.
You're really reaching that.
Yeah, good. You're really reaching, Dad. Good. Okay, and Bashak, what do you think this means? What do you think is going on here?
Buggy, what does it mean? Buggy means
Ishmael,
raining.
not quite. What's buggy mean, Ishmael?
I don't know, Joshua, actually.
Okay. So buggy just means there's a lot of bugs somewhere. So if a place is buggy, it means that it has a lot of bugs. So it could be mosquitoes or flies.
Ah,
And so it looks like they're at camp. And the dad is saying, kind of happily, well, at least it hasn't been very buggy this week, has it? But it's raining really hard. So does that help? Any ideas as what is happening here?
They are fishing
Mm-hmm.
and it's raining very strong,
Yeah, it's raining really hard.
really hard. But
And actually,
the
that's kind of
dad is
grammatically
happy.
incorrect.
Yes.
Yeah, the dad is happy. And is the boy happy?
Is he happy? I don't think so. Is he
Yeah,
happy?
I don't think so.
that is happy, I think. When I look his face,
Uh-huh.
and boy looks sad out.
Yes. The boy
Yeah,
feels uncomfortable.
definitely.
You are
So
really reaching.
I think what's happening is that the dad is trying to find anything good about going fishing in the rain. And so he's saying, well, at least it hasn't been very buggy because it's been raining the whole week that
Yes.
they've been at camp. And so the boy who's kind of fed up with the rain and is not having any fun says, you're really reaching, Dad, for something good about this weekend. So you're really trying to stretch it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to go. I have another class right after this. You guys did a great job in class, and so feel free to join the next class. But if not, hopefully I'll see you guys again soon, and have a really great day.
Thank you,
Thank
Joshua.
you. Thank you very
Bye
much.
bye.
You're welcome. Bye,
Bye.
guys.